everybody, you're welcome to Gail of Lagos season 2. So I have here with me a guest. Remember I told you all that Gail of Lagos is going to be about me and every one of you. So this is my first guest. Please welcome Kemi Classical.
Thank you. So my name is Kemi Classical. I'm a content writer, blogger, and comic character. Thank you for having me on your show.
So I'm going to be asking Kemi Classical 5 questions. So you have to remember them, because when I show up in your city or in your house or in your kitchen or wherever you have me, I'll be asking you these same questions too. So first of all, Kemi Classical, how long have you been in Lagos State?
Well, I've been in Lagos since I was an egg in the ovary. Suffice to say, I was born here, I was bred, I was buttered, I was cooked here, I was made here. Yeah, born and bred and buttered in Lagos.
Fun fact, I was born in Lagos in K2 in 1997.
No wonder.
And 2 years later, my parents left for Warri. And then years later, I'm back in Lagos as if the city was calling me. I belong here maybe. Oh no, I don't, I'm leaving.
You can't
So
leave
yes.
Lagos actually.
I can't leave Lagos.
Yeah. Lagos is addictive.
You think I like madness?
That's not what Lagos has to offer.
In this Lagos, they've hit my breast, they've hit my bum, they've harassed me. No, I'm not doing again.
Okay.
So second question, what has been your funniest experience in Lagos, like in all your years?
Well, every day, new episodes, different stories, different experience. But I think the funniest was when I jumped off a moving bus.
You did what?
Yeah, I jumped off a moving. I didn't watch YouTube tutorials. I just figured if conductors could do it, I could do it too. I didn't know there was a physics to the way these things work. I just jumped. You know, when you jump, now that I have experience, when you jump off a moving bus, you don't just stand. You either run forward a little or you run backwards, just to balance the speed. So I jumped and I stood like a tree. And it felt like someone just pulled off the rug of the earth from underneath my feet and I fell.
On your ass or on your head?
Let's just be thanking God. It was a Humpty Dumpty kind of fall. Shame overwhelmed me.
Ooh.
I was freaking embarrassed.
I will never pass there again in my entire life. God,
Well, that
what did
happened
you
years
lose?
ago. So I lost my self-dignity.
She lost her did
Yeah.
you get it back?
Well, I don't know. I'm thinking of ordering it on Jimmy. I don't know. Some other day.
How much do they sell dignity these days?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
All right.
Your third question, what has been your worst experience in Lagos State? Worst! the absolute worst.
Well, Lagos has shown me Pepe. Atarodo to be precise, and my worst experience, I was used as a tool for scam. That means Kemi Classical has been an indirect scam tool. Yeah, so it happened that I was sent to the market to get soup ingredients. I met a woman, or a woman met me. I was on my own JJ, like I wasn't looking for anybody, and she met me and she was like, "Oh, fine girl, don't you know my mom's friend?" And in my naive state, I believed, and she said, "Okay." Before I could even exchange pleasantries, she already held my hand. We crossed the road. She took me to a shop. She asked me to stay outside. Then she went to converse with the sales girl and was saying some things I didn't hear. So she came back to meet me and said that was a sales girl, and she would be giving me something to give to the lady. Because I'm a child of God and I have home training, and but my parents said I should obey my elders, I followed her, crossed back to the other side of the road, and she stopped a pop-off seller and bought 200 naira worth of pop-off. Told the pop-off guy to give her 800 naira change. So that means she's owing the pop-up guy 1,000 naira. And she told me to take him back to the shop where our sales girl was and collect 1,000 naira notes. So as a good girl that I've always been, I took the pop-up guy back to the shop and told the sales girl that your madam said you should give us 1,000. And she was like, that's not a madam. That the woman said I'm a daughter and she will send me back to buy some drinks.
Let me see if I understand what you just said.
Yeah.
You don't know the woman.
I don't know the woman.
The sales girl did not know the woman.
The woman used our heads. Not the way they use the way you use data. The woman used our heads.
Echo.
Yeah. So when the revelation happened, before the guy could actually decipher what was going on, I could not wait, because there was no way in heaven I could refund 1,000 naira. That was
this was supposed to
10
be,
years.
This was supposed to be her,
I don't know.
her worst experience. I'm supposed to be sympathizing with her, but,
oh boy.
But I'm laughing because
Do you know, months later I saw this pop-up guy. I froze on the road, like it felt like My heart stopped. But the guy didn't recognize me. He just walked past me and I was relieved, but I still felt very bad.
Good question. So
very
you
bad.
have been a criminal?
Indirectly, yes. I was used. They used me. They used and dumped me.
Okay. Your fourth question.
Okay.
What has been your best experience in this city? I'm sure you have one. A best experience.
Yeah, I would have said I've met good people, but my best experience, it's an everyday thing. Yeah, not really an everyday thing, but whenever I hear Elewa go into Deo, jeez,
Tell me, Classico, are you alright?
I bless God for being in Lagos because whenever I eat beans, whenever I think about going to Lagos, that was my best experience. And we're going like a gift from God to humanity.
I think it's the little things that make us the happier.
Yeah.
I wonder what is the best experience of my cameraman behind. I don't know his best
I don't know. I
experience.
guess we could figure it out in an episode.
I'm going to bring him up on an episode, but then who's going to be behind the camera?
I'll do the job, just pay me. I don't charge much.
Kemi and Broko. Your final question. There are people who want to come to Lagos who are telling themselves that they're going to go to the big city. You know those Nollywood movies. Are you going to advise them to come? Because I have advice to give, but I have a brand to protect in Lagos. I'm going to be quiet about my advice and just ask you, what would you advise people who want to come to Lagos?
Okay, if you have hidden talents that you want to discover, come to Lagos. Lagosians will bring out the talents in you. If you think you are calm, you are cool, you're collected, come to Lagos. Lagosians will bring out the Agbero in you. If you think you have choco in your head and nobody can match, you come to Lagos, you will meet people that have PhD, bars boss. They will show you that your choco not even reach their level. So Lagos is like the city that brings out the good, the bad, the ugly in people. And most importantly, it's like the hub of opportunities. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that part of Lagos. People have been made in Lagos, people have been good, they've been bad. So Lagos brings out whatever you want it to bring out in you.
Do you have choco?
Well, as a child of God, I have chocolate. I don't have choco. But after the show, I can have small choco.
Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for coming on my show.
Welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. Don't forget to follow my social media channels. Gail X on Twitter, Gail Chuku on Facebook, Gail of Lagos on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Please subscribe. Yes. And then Gail_Lagos on Instagram. And don't forget to follow her at
Kemi Classico, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn.
It's going to be there.
Instagram.
It's going to be there.
Kemi
Classico. Don't forget to follow and don't forget to tune in next Thursday, same time, same place. Bye.